According to the CDC, about 2/3 of pregnant women have not been vaccinated against COVID-19, and those who do get COVID often experience very serious complications. KTVU's Rob Roth is here now with one mother's story about being pregnant and getting COVID at the same time. Rob?
Alex, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention has been urging expectant mothers to get the COVID vaccine. Today we're hearing from one mom about her decision not to get vaccinated while she was pregnant and the difficulties that followed as a result of that decision. These are happy days for Sarah, Matthew, and baby Naomi Heil, but the three of them did get off to a rough start.
She's doing wonderfully, and we're really grateful.
When Sarah became pregnant earlier this year, she and her husband made a decision. She would not get vaccinated for COVID. She had already had 2 miscarriages and was worried, and the vaccine was still new.
When you're pregnant, of course, you're a little bit more aware of what's going in your body and what you could be exposing.
But at about 30 weeks into the pregnancy, Sarah and Matthew both got COVID. Matthew had gotten vaccinated and his breakthrough COVID symptoms were mild. For unvaccinated Sarah, getting COVID was like getting hit by a truck.
I couldn't walk, so I had to be in a wheelchair. I couldn't talk beyond a whisper.
At the hospital, doctors were concerned about properly treating Sarah while she was still pregnant.
COVID's scary because we don't know which moms and which babies are going to suffer more.
They decided on a C-section. Sarah gave birth and was then quarantined in the hospital. It was 10 days before she could see and hold her baby.
That was a tough time that I would never want another mother to experience.
That is why the Heil family from Northern California and Sutter Health are sharing this story to encourage pregnant women to get vaccinated. The CDC reports that only 1 in 3 women are vaccinated. Doctors say there's no risk to mother or child, and most breakthrough cases are not as serious.
It has a very, very safe profile. In the almost year now that we've had this vaccine, we've given several billion doses of this around the world. So this is not an untested drug.
If you're looking at the risks of getting the vaccine versus the risks of getting COVID is something that can be very devastating.
Doctors are also urging pregnant women who have already had COVID to still get the vaccine. Alex?
Yeah, hopefully other mothers will learn from the lesson that this family is putting out there. Rob, thank you.